Five, four, three, two, one. Close the door.
Hello guys, we are from third group. I am Muhammad Furqon.
And I am Muhammad Alkif.
And I am Muhammad Ihsal.
And I am Susant.
We will show our podcast about impact of COVID-19 on mental health. Let's see. What's up, Mr. Alkif?
I'm good.
And you, Mr. Ihsal?
Alhamdulillah.
How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, I feel today is best day because we can meet again in this meeting. Yeah, we will talk about impact of COVID-19 on mental health. Yes, our discussion will be start from Mr. Ihsal first. What do you think about the impact of COVID-19 on mental health?
I think that COVID-19 is a virus that can threaten body and mental health. There are many students who are stressed because learning facilities are not maximized. Yes, I think so. And how about you, Alkif?
Yes, I know about this outbreak. I have a view on the cause of COVID-19 can affect mental health. One of it is social isolation, and I think Sri has a view on this.
Okay, I think apart from the opinion that have been conveyed by Mr. Ihsal and Alkif, I see that a lot of people are afraid about the COVID-19 case. Generally, because the consensus of the people who have what responded to this case like that, and a treat that will make them kill, but without effort to prevent it. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Miss Sri and Ihsal, and also Mr. Alkif, who thinks that there are factors that cause COVID-19 to have an impact on mental health. And finally, strengthened by the opinion of Miss Sri, that the community consensus always respond to this case only with fear without any effort to prevent it. Okay, we'll continue our discussion of impact of COVID-19 on mental health with relevant facts or data about this case on mental health. Okay, here it is, data statistical across 2020 about impact of COVID-19 on mental health.
There are 9 countries in the world that have the largest case according to the data COVID-19 statistic and their impact. And in general, the types or symptoms caused by mental health are stress, anxiety, depression, and even sadness that cannot be overcome in a short time. I see that the United States is the country with the worst case of COVID-19. Why is that?
According to the result of my analysis of book and daily news about the COVID-19 outbreak in America, which is interesting because there is a population density from outside and inside. Unlike Indonesia, in America most visitors will come from various regions of the world, are likely to carry various kinds of viruses or unknown diseases so that they are vulnerable to infection.
Yes, we know that Indonesians are famous of being friendly, but also often negligent in dealing with this case. And in fact, Indonesia is also a country with a very high level in the mental health. To be precise, in 2021, where anxiety, fear, and sadness always handled because of the situation and the condition. And but what was the policy of the Indonesian government at the time to overcome to the negative effect of the COVID?
Okay, especially in Indonesia, there is a government policy in dealing with this case, which is to implement procedures made by the government as an alternative way to minimize the transmission of this virus. But to overcome the mentality of the Indonesian people, Innocent people, I honestly don't know or even feel the police of the government. What we feel is more fear and anxiety, right?
Yes, right.
It formed from the weakness of our government.
Oh, no. We're not talking about that. We will talk about that in another time. Okay, so on mental health illness, why is Norway the country with the least number case of mental health case? Why?
Norway is a country with high quality human resource. The government and the people there work together in responding to the COVID-19 case. There they not only follow the rules, but also can feel the public facilities available there and enjoy the situation and condition there. Coupled with the slim and beautiful scenery with a small population. And as my second question, can other countries create a calm situation and condition during the COVID-19 pandemic as a way to deal with mental health case?
I think so. Countries infected with COVID-19 should be able to take the initiative to create good situation and condition in dealing with mental case, especially for young and parents, because these two groups are vulnerable to mental disorders. Why?
Okay, there are several causes that make adolescents and parents vulnerable to mental disorders, including internal factors that include physiological symptoms of adolescents and parents. And the second is from external factors that include social conditions such as environment, family, and society. So, which of these is more dominant?
Yeah, I think the youth dominates, but if I had to choose, I would choose the external factor. Why? That's dominant. Government policies encourage people to follow their orders. Why? And the community tends to respond in less than optimal way, which can lead to the information of internal factor. For example, when people are told to stay at home, they must be bored. Really, and they feel it themselves, not the government. Yes, I think so. Okay, I think these are some of the effect and solution of COVID-19 on mental health. As a closing statement, I will ask you to give advice or the best way to deal with this case, especially for those home or office worker or teacher. Yeah, start from Mr. Ihsal.
I have a lot of respect for them, and my message to them is to stay enthusiastic at work and always be optimistic. And what do you think, Alkif?
Yes, it's true what Ihsal said. I add a special message to the government in dealing with this case to be more raw and maximum in the sense that the government must be able to regulate and facilitate the community in terms of food, drinks, and health service. That's all. What do you think, Sri?
I have a special view for teenagers, especially students. We know that they are the generation Z who are vulnerable to mental health. So my message to them is to always be optimistic when facing difficult situations and believe that there will be a day of beauty after. So what do you think?
Yeah, I think everyone does not want to be in a bad situation and condition. Why everyone wanna be free from the cycles that are disturbing and bothering and destructive. So, my message to everyone, my advice for everyone is don't be silent because of your destiny. But change your destiny for your good future. Brothers and sisters, Mr. Alkif, Mr. Sanasi, yeah, our podcast has finished. Okay, I think enough and thank you very much and see you next time.
Thank you.